Powered by Riverside FM.
All right, guys, we are back at it again. Got a fun one today. We've actually got a little mail day here. So we're gonna open that up, see what we got, and then we're also gonna do another look back at an old PSA submission. See if I can get some more tears after that last one. So stick around for that. But first, let's hear from a few sponsors. Crowd Card Repack, the hobby's most beautiful disaster. For people who want to feel like they're in the hobby without ever risking the emotional trauma of pulling something worth more than a vending machine snack. Imagine a breaker wearing 3 headbands, sweating profusely, surrounded by 47 trash cans labeled "For Your Cards." He is vibrating with chaotic energy. Welcome, my card craving chaos gremlins. Do you want to be a part of the crowd? Do you want to feel the thrill of a break? Do you want your name shouted with the intensity of a man who hasn't slept since the National? But, and this is crucial, do you want zero chance of hitting anything that would require you to make a decision, feel stress, or experience joy? Then you need Crowd Card Repack, the only repack engineered to contain nothing of value. Not a hit, not an auto, not a rookie, not a parallel, not even a card of a player who ever made it to the field. Just pure, unhinged, worthless junk wax base. Here's how it works. You buy the repack, a choice you'll question immediately. We open it on camera, not gently, not respectfully. We throw them. We Tom Brady throw them. We windmill dunk them into the bin. Sometimes we miss. Sometimes the cards hit the wall. Sometimes the wall hits back. It's all part of the experience. Here's some of our premium unhinged features. The fake hit panic attack. We'll scream like we saw a ghost, flip the card dramatically, and reveal a 1990 scorecard of a guy who sold insurance by 1993. The bro, you're in the break ritual. We chant your name. We bang on the table. We summon the spirits of junk wax past. The dumpster slam upgrade. For an extra fee, we'll sprint outside and throw your cards directly into the dumpster behind the building. We film it. We slow-mo it. We add dramatic music. So why choose Crowd Card Repack? Because you want the thrill without the burden. You want the community without the responsibility. You want the chaos without the value. You want to be a part of the hobby, but you don't want to accidentally pull a $1,200 card and have to decide whether to grade it, sell it, pretend you didn't hit it so your spouse doesn't ask questions. So join Crowd Card Repack, the only repack that guarantees no hits, no value, no decisions, just pure, unhinged, trash-bound cardboard bliss. Imagine your joy as the breaker throws a stack of junk wax in the trash. The trash can explodes. A raccoon emerges wearing a referee shirt. Someone screams, "Let's go!" You feel spiritually awakened. And now to the show. All right, guys. So first off, I think we'll do the mail day first. All right, let's see. I know what this is, but obviously you guys don't. All right, let's knock that. Let's knock the microphone there. Okay. So we got this. We got the card here. Let's see. I got regular tape. So not too bad though. We got it out there pretty easily. It's in one of these little things. Yeah, I like these. These are good for shipping slabs. All right, so here we go. Card looks good. All right. So what we've got here, 98 Upper Deck Retro Quantum Leap of Sammy Sosa. These were tough pulls back in the day. They came out of the UD Retro, the lunch boxes, if you guys remember those. And these cards are numbered to 50. So obviously being a Cubs fan, Sammy, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Sammy, and, I have mixed feelings about him myself. But yeah, man, him and McGwire, what a great fun time in baseball when they were chasing Roger Maris. That was definitely one of the more fun summers that I can remember in baseball. This is a cool image too, by the way. Like, look at Sammy there. It looks like he's doing a push-up right after he did some well, you know what he was doing back then. So yeah, that's a cool card. I like that one a lot. All right, so let's see if I can share my screen here, and we'll get in to the PSA order. All right, here we go. So it looks like this order arrived January 15th, 2013, and was completed January 25th. So 10 days. That's a lot better, guys. I know with all the great technology and everything, can't we just go back to the way things used to be? It seemed like it worked pretty well. All right. So first up, we're already going to be crying right off the bat. 1999 Skybox Premium, 2000 min, Barry Sanders. Obviously, like I told you in the last one, no pictures here, but you guys should look these up. They're kind of like the football version of the jambalayas that basketball had. They look similar. So the Mint 9, 3,500 is the PSA estimate. Card ladder values it at 4,097. It's a pop 9 with only 4 hires, so there's 4 10s. We didn't get either one of those values for it back when we sold it, so moving on. Another Skybox Premium 2000 min, this one of Charlie Batch, the great Detroit Lion, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback. I think I was working on this set, actually, so this is a pop 1 with 7 higher, so no estimates on that. Cool card, though. I do remember it. Here's a Warwick Dunn from the same set, Mint 9, pop 3, none higher, so still holding on to that highest grade here with this one, guys. No estimates on that one. 87 Leaf, Rafael Palmeiro in a PSA 10. Now, the estimate on this is 170 by PSA. Card ladder values it at 665. So they need to kind of get together on that one. There's about a $500 difference in what they think this card is actually worth. If you're not familiar with 87 Leaf, basically this is the Canadian version of Donruss, and they're much more desirable, and they're really tough to grade. I think I have a few more of them in this submission. Yeah, and this is an interesting one. I was looking at this earlier. This is 87 Leaf Palmeiro. This one got a 9, and for some reason, I don't know if the cert number is mixed up or something, but it looks like it's some kind of Pokemon card that they're showing an image of here. So that's not correct. Obviously, I'd probably rather have that Pokemon card. $26 on the PSA estimate. Card ladder values it at less than half of that, at $10.55. Who's right? Who's wrong? I don't know. Who cares? Another Leaf, Greg Maddux, PSA 9. $82 on the estimate there. Card ladder values it at $85. Those are pretty tough in a 10, but as you can see, there are 541 of them, but look that one up. The 10s sell very well. Another 87 Leaf Maddux, another 9. So the grader didn't like my Madduxes, I guess. Nolan Ryan, same set, 87 Leaf, Mint 9, $52. on the estimate. Card ladder values it at $53. I think I must have busted an 87 Leaf box or two. I know I opened a lot of these back in the day, and funny story, man, like these things, you used to be able to buy these all day for 25, $30. They're expensive now. Oh, we did get a 10 on a Nolan Ryan. 87 Leaf in the 10. PSA says it's $506. Card ladder says $531. At least they're close on this. Like some of these, man, they're so far off. I don't understand why, but whatever. Mark McGwire is another one that's really tough. This one only has like 50 PSA 10s. This one got the 9, $107, 121 by Card Ladder. I think back when I was grading these, a 9 was probably, I don't know, $10. Another 87 Leaf McGwire. Another 87 Leaf McGwire, all 9s. Oh, that's a fun one. 82 Fleer Cal Ripken rookie. Got the mint 9. PSA says 110. Card ladder says 139. That's weird, man. Like you would think that an 82 Fleer Ripken rookie in a 9 would be worth quite a bit more than the 87 Leaf McGwire, but they're about the same. Oh, I remember this one. 34 Gaudy Lou Gehrig. This one was authentic. I think this one had been trimmed, maybe a little paper loss. It actually looked pretty well, but that was a fun one. I kept that card for a while there. I remember that one. I don't know what that one's worth in an authentic slab. I would guess a decent amount. 90 Fleer Rookie Sensations. David Robinson got the near mint 7.5. Oof. PSA says NA on the estimate. Card ladder says 10. I think you'd have a tough time getting 10 for that. Those are tough, though. Those only come in the cello packs in 90 Fleer basketball. But they're not that tough. We shouldn't be getting 7.5s. All right, that was fun, though. I mean, a couple of cool ones in there. The Lou Gehrig, the Jim Mint 10 on the 87 Leaf Nolan, the Rafael Palmeiro Leaf that shows that it's a Pokemon card. And then, of course, the Barry Sanders 2000 man. Like, if I could have any of these cards back, that's the one it would be. Wow, that's a oof. All right. Tears again. That makes me want to do an ad read. So let's go to our final sponsor of the day. Flip Crisis Alert, the app that predicts hobby doom. For collectors who want to know exactly when a card is about to tank so they can unload it faster than a breaker dodging shipping questions. Hey, hobby fam. Are you tired of buying cards that skyrocket for 12 minutes and then crash harder than a wide receiver running into a Gatorade table? Wish you had an app that tells you which cards are being flipped at a super high rate and are destined to nosedive. Well, now you do. Introducing Flip Crisis Alert, the world's first app designed to warn you when your cardboard investments are about to become cardboard coasters. Here's what Flip Crisis Alert does. We have the high rate flip radar, which detects cards being flipped so fast they're basically NFTs. The crash probability meter, a scientifically meaningless number that still feels important. Player off-duty surveillance. Premium subscribers get up-to-the-minute updates from our employees on the ground. Want to know if your hot quarterback prospect stayed up past his bedtime? We'll tell you. Want to know if he ate Taco Bell at 1:30 a.m.? We'll tell you that too. It'll also tell you some wild scenarios you'll be glad you knew about, such as the sneezing pitcher incident. Your Cosmic Chrome Red Sparkle Super Duper Refractor pitcher cracked a rib during a violent sneeze. Sell now. The running back who tried yoga. He pulled 3 muscles attempting downward dog. His cards are cooked. The outfielder who adopted 17 cats. He's now too busy scooping litter to focus on baseball. The rookie who got lost in IKEA. Missed practice because he couldn't find the exit. His market's collapsing. How about the pitcher who ate gas station sushi? He's out for 2 weeks. His cards are out forever. And then there's the quarterback who joined a pickleball league. He's obsessed. He's distracted. He's done. Dump the cards. So if you're ready to stop guessing and start panicking with precision, download Flip Crisis Alert, the only app that tells you exactly when your players' life choices mean your card values are about to implode. All right, guys, that will do it for today. Let's take one more look at this. Sammy Sosa Quantum Leap. Pretty excited about this one. I don't know if the shine is coming across on there, the hollow foil. Great card. All right, guys, if you stuck around this long, I appreciate it. Let me know which was your favorite ad read of the two in the comments. Peace out.